I have a client before his labral, and it's not exactly the rotator cuff, but I was wondering how it would affect his rotator cuff and not doing some of the things that we can't do. So the things that we can't do because of his labral, how that would affect his rotator cuff, and the things that we can do, how that would affect his rotator cuff.
Okay, first of all, does everybody understand what a labrum is? Yes, no? No. Okay, good, no. Okay, so if we go way back in the beginning, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Right there. Okay, guys, so he has a question. He has a client with a labral tear. What's a labrum?
No clue.
Do we have like here's a stick or something? Is that attached? Oh, here's a long one. Thank you. We'll use the functional movement screen stick. So what is a labrum? A labrum is just a ring of cartilage that surrounds this glenoid to try to give it more joint congruency. So a labrum is a thing of inert cartilage, like if you eat a chicken breast, and you get to that part that was attached, and it's that kind of rubbery thing. That's what a labrum is. And a labrum just helps to try to give this more joint congruency. And it's a ring of cartilage that surrounds this. Now, he has a client with a labral tear. This is going to make you think. That's why I wanted him to, this is going to show, we just got done talking about the higher levels of learning. This was going to be one of your case studies. So, higher level of learning, you're going to have to apply the things I just taught you. Why did he tear the labrum? Why is the labrum sore? Say again?
Too much load on it.
Instability?
Who said instability?
Our walking dictionary.
What creates stability?
Rotator cuff muscles.
In an open chain, the only mechanism we've evolved to stabilize the humeral head is the rotator cuff. Gets better or worse with age?
Worse.
The rotator cuff loses its ability to do what? The humeral head gets inherently more. As the humeral head begins to get more unstable, its ability to be a stable fulcrum increases or decreases?
It decreases.
The humeral head begins to get sloppy. I'm going to dig up your wall. The humeral head gets more sloppy. It starts to translate all over the glenoid, and then it starts to impinge on what? And it does what to it tears it. So we get baseball pitchers with labral tears. We get lots of open chain athletes with labral tears, and they're young. The rotator cuff tendon still has enough play, enough anabolic hormones. It hasn't totally formed yet, but it's the first sign that your body's telling you, it's one of the first signs your body's telling you that, hey, I can't stabilize all this open chain force. You're trying to throw a ball at 90 miles an hour, I can't do it. I wasn't evolved to be able to stabilize it. So we get labral tears because the humeral head is unstable. The prime mechanism to stabilize the humeral head is the rotator cuff. So if we have a patient with a rotator cuff tear, what do we need to, apologize. We have a patient with a labral tear, how do they need to exercise?
Post-chain.
Same exact way that they had a rotator cuff tear. We need to give them joint stability.